Everybody, social media producer Tom Barnes from the WGN Morning News. The Chicago scene, yeah. How much more Chicago can you get than the Blues Brothers? How about Blues Brothers pot, for that matter? Well, that's kind of what's happening. Jim Belushi is going to stop by in a second here at the Greenhouse Dispensary that just opened here in Skokie, right off of Skokie Boulevard. And he's going to debut his pot. We're going to talk to him a little bit, and it should be a good time. They got hot dogs, they got pot, and I think they got a couple, maybe a cocktail or two. So it should be a good time. That's the Chicago scene for today with Jim Belushi coming up. So you've done everything. You've done music, movies, comedy. Now you're doing the pot thing. What's your favorite thing so far?
I love everything with a challenge, you know. Overcoming a challenge is what keeps you focused and purpose. And cannabis is quite a challenge. Being a farmer is a real challenge.
Yeah.
I mean, I am Elmer Fudd and Bill Murray in Caddyshack. I am chasing squirrels, gophers, aphids, russet knights. I am going crazy. I see a grasshopper, and I have like a meltdown. I mean, this farming thing is really a challenge.
Is that the most surprising thing about the other things that go along with farming that you're just talking about now?
No, I mean, that's just the foundation work. You have to have the best water. We take the water right out of the Rogue River. It's a perfect pH. You got to keep the soil at 64-degree temperature in order for the micronutrients to go into the root. There's vegging. I play music for the plants. I play baby making music in the morning.
Well, what's baby making music? What are you playing for the plants?
Day, Teddy Pendergrass, and then I play some reggae in the afternoon, blues, funk, and then when we harvest them, we play gospel music for them because we know they're going to the light to heal.
That's fantastic. So, what are your favorite things about it? Like, what keeps you wanting to do more things and try new challenges?
Well, my favorite thing is that the Blues Brothers really represents the heart of cannabis. It's a perfect brand because the Blues Brothers is about music and the joy that music brings to the soul. It's about mischievousness, the fun, the joy, the laughter, the dance. And it's also about a mission from God. And the mission from God in cannabis is a big mission. Because cannabis, the wellness of cannabis is a pathway to help veterans off of opiates, overprescribed patients with opiates.
It's helped you, right?
It helps with PTSD, which I totally experienced in my life. From divorce, from my brother dying as a trauma, from losing jobs. I think everybody has had some kind of trauma in their life and they're screaming inside and they need some kind of medication. And instead of reaching for hard liquor or reaching for an Ambien to sleep or Xanax, I'm saying that cannabis is a pathway to help with all those ailments, and it's healthy. I mean, I was a bouncer here in Chicago, and I never broke up a fight between two potheads.
What was the bar you were bouncing at? You remember?
U.S. Blues on Wall Street.
U.S. Blues on Wall Street. And do you remember any of the stuff that you did back in the day where you played, some of your first, you bounced at that place? You've been, you've done comedy, you've done music. Is there any of your favorite venues that you think of fondly?
Well, my favorite venue is the Second City. That's where I got my craft and my understanding of comedy. And my favorite venue is the audience of Chicago because they have the best sense of humor. They cut us. They taught us what funny is. My brother John, Bill Murray, you name it. What they thought was funny is they taught us, and then we took it out to the world, and it works. So the sense of groundedness and the sensibility of Chicago and Illinois is very important to me in my life.
If you could say one thing to your brother right now, or picture your brother helping you farm, what do you think you guys would argue about, or do you think he would be into it? Do you think he'd be like, what the hell are we doing? What are we doing?
I worked with my brother at my dad's restaurant. Let me tell you something. I was always a hard worker. I'm a middle child, right? So I'm a hard, And John was just like, picking up the dishes. And I said, John, shake your leg. You know what he did? So I don't know if I'd want John on the farm or not.
Either way, I appreciate you taking time to talk to me, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Oh, thank you. And please say hi to everyone at WGN for me. And Dean Richards, I missed him yesterday. I really liked it. I wish we had a chance to talk.
Maybe you could have headed out there to send the Bluesmobile to help him change that tire.
Yeah, right. Sorry, Dean. Really, Danny really was looking forward to talking to you too, man. So let's do it again.
Thank you very much, Jim.
Thank you, man.
Take care. All right, so you heard that from Jim Belushi, blues brother, pot farmer, musician, actor, comedian. He's like the whole thing. He's a Chicago kind of guy. This is the Chicago scene at the Greenhouse Dispensary here in Skokie. As you can see, it's kind of busy in here. I'm keeping myself socially distant. But the Blues Brothers are just randomly walking around. There they are right there. They're leaving. So thanks for watching. If you love the Blues Brothers, you'll love the product, I guess. So I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. TBARNAS at WGNTV.com. That's TBARNAS at WGNTV.com. If you have something for the Chicago scene, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.